Film Development Hell, Day 22, Merchandise for the Premiere is the name of this video. Why? Well, my name is Deborah Richards and I'm an independent film director. And if you're new to this channel, it's a long form look into my life as a working independent film director. And in just, how many days is it now, Pat? In just 12 days, I think we have
13 days.
13 days till the premiere of our new movie, which is called Shaken and Stirred, the story of FLAIR bartending. It's the world's first ever feature-length documentary about the underground world of competitive FLAIR bartending. You can check out the link in the description down below, and you can even order it today with 10% off. But shh, don't tell anyone. That's just for you guys. So, with only a couple weeks, not even a couple weeks, with only 13 days to go to the premiere, there is so much to do, but there's something really cool that I want to show you that Patrick, my business partner, brought in today. Take a look at these guys. And you may be wondering, Debbie, why do you have busts of people in your studio? Well, at the premiere, we're going to be selling merchandise. So we got to set up a table with these busts who are going to be wearing our t-shirts and our swag. And so we actually had to buy the merchandise from our own store. And it just got delivered. So it's actually downstairs in the mailroom. So I got to go and get the merchandise. We've never seen half of this merchandise before, but I'm going to go get it. We're going to put it on the busts. And also, oh, I have this, I have a head. You're like, a head? What do you mean you have a head? I have this head. This is Pebbles, and she's a stand-in. And we're going to put the baseball cap on her. And so I'm just going to grab all the swag today, but there's so much going on in preparation for the premiere. Next week, I think I have 2 interviews at home, and then also I'm going to be on TV a couple times on CBS and Fox 5. So that's all happening next week. We still have the guest list to get our heads round and send out all the RSVPs. I still have to make some graphics for the day after the movies come out so that everyone involved can update their Facebook headers and their social media. Pat, what are you working on today?
I'm going to help you with some merchandise. I'm just checking to see if our social media posts have been getting good responses and what to set up for next time, and I have for the next couple days. And also I need to do our weekly countdown email we send out to all our 1905 insiders. I have to prepare it for this Sunday, this weekend. I'm going to do it today.
That's a great point, guys. If you are not signed up as a 1905 Films insider, just go to 1905films.com. There's a link down below. Sign up for our mailing list, and every Sunday we send out, first looks at some of the stuff we're working on, discount codes, swag. We have competitions for free tickets to the premiere, all that good stuff. So sign up to be a 1905 Films insider. But look what I got today. I'm so excited about this. It's just a little pad, but it's got it's a to-do list. And let's have a look. It's a to-do list thing, and it's got a space for the date, to-do, priorities, and reminders. So I love lists. And hey guys, I just wanted to bring this up real quick. If you're watching this channel and you're like, hold on, this is a filmmaking channel, but I don't see a lot of filmmaking going on. You have to understand, well, first of all, I agree with you, but you have to understand that it takes years to make a film. And we are literally at the end of the life cycle of making our last film. So we've been working on this documentary for 3 years, and the premiere's in 13 days. It's sponsored by Patron Tequila and Finest Cool Mixers, and it's 200 tickets, sold out event. It's going to be very cool. It's in Las Vegas. I'm very, very excited about it. But right now is the part of the filmmaking process when it's all hands on deck to promote the film. So, and the reason why I call this film development hell is because I can't even get on to the next film until we finish this film. It's like I gotta eat my din-dins before I can get to my pudding. So, and that next film we've been actually developing for a year. It's called Scissormouth. It's a horror and it's gonna be scary. And, so I spent last year developing it because even though it takes us 3-4 years to make a movie, there's overlap between the films, right? As you're finishing up one, you're kind of starting the next. And if you ask any filmmaker what project are they most excited about, chances are they'll say the next one. So I can't wait to get to that, but before we can get to that, we've got to successfully launch Shaken and Stirred. You can see the movie poster there in the background. So we have so much to do to get ready for the premiere. But as always, nothing happens without coffee. So let me get some. Okay guys, I got my coffee and I'm heading to the mailroom to get this merchandise. I think we got like 2 t-shirts, a notebook, a mug, maybe some caps. I'm not quite sure what we got because Patrick handled all that. But yeah, I'm dragging behind me the, let's see if you can see this. I couldn't live on the 9th floor of a building without my trusty cart. If you saw yesterday's, or was it yesterday's video, a couple of days ago, you wouldn't believe how much stuff I packed on this cart. And we've had it sky high with C-stands and production gear. It's crazy. Oh, messy hair? Don't care. Okay, let's go get the stuff. That's hilarious. I thought it would be a huge box, and to be honest, look how little it is. It's just that. So I really thought, like, bring the cart, because it's going to be some huge box, and it's only that. I don't know how all the merchandise fits in there. I guess they have it all crammed in. So the idea is we're going to have a table at the premiere with, like, one of each item on the table. Hello. This room. No problem. Which floor would you like? You got it. So the idea is we're going to have a table with merchandise for the premiere, and we'll just have like one of each item and a QR code. Have a great day. We'll have a QR code on the table so people can scan it, because our merchandise is, what do they call it? When someone purchases it, they print one of, so we don't end up with stacks of boxes and stuff with merchandise. And if you want to check out our merchandise, there's actually a link down below. So check it out, but you'll be able to see it all in a minute anyway. Hey Pat, I got merchandise. I know. Let me make all the adjustments and give me a minute to deal with that. Okay, here we are back at base. Let me get some skizzers. Chop chop. Hi Cookie. Oh, Cookie's mad because I didn't say hi. Come here. Hi. Hi, girl. I always think it's like Pepe Le Pew. You know when Pepe Le Pew is like hugging that little cat and the cat's trying to get away? That's how I feel about it. She's always like, Mom, stop hugging me. Oh, she's not trying to get away now. Now she's playing it up for the camera. Okay, you want to help me with this merchandise, Pat? Let's see what we got. It's exciting. We've never seen this much before. Okay, safety first. Oh wow, this is the notebook. This is pretty cool. This is a Shaken and Stirred the movie notebook. This is very cool. I think I'm going to buy one for myself. And it's got the movie poster on the front, starring 18 times world champion Christian Delpesh. It's a nice notebook, lined, and it's got a little strappy thing. Available from the link down below. So that's the notebook. That looks good. You should see the notebook, Pat. It looks great. Let's see what we got in here. Hey, look at this. Shaken and Stirred cap. Actually, we've seen these before because Pat and I both have Shaken and Stirred caps. But, oh, I like that it says 1905 Films there. That's very cool. And it looks more orange than the last ones we got. The cap looks better than the last ones we got, Pat. And here you can see Pebbles modeling the cap. How good is that? Okay, now for the big show, the t-shirts. How many t-shirts did you get?
2.
Oh, we got more than 2. There's a lot more than 2. Okay, so again, black t-shirt with the movie poster. Ooh, I lost you guys. Here we go. Movie poster with Kristen Delpesh on it. So we'll put this on. We'll put this on this guy in a second. But here, take a look at the swag.
Yeah, of course, I want it.
Because they sent us.
That's nice.
What would this be then? Because this is the
That's
other
a hoodie.
t-shirt. Oh, a hoodie. I didn't know we had hoodies. Let's have a look at the hoodie.
They ordered 2 t-shirts and 1 hoodie. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I should get another one of these then.
Yeah. Also, look at the hat, how it has 19.5 on the sticker. I love that.
That's nice. I like that.
Let's see this hoodie. And how much is the hoodie? Oh, the hoodie looks good. So it's plain on the front with 2 pockets, and then on the back, the poster for Shaken and Stirred. That looks really good. Look how good it looks.
That's great. Yeah, I forgot about getting another one for the hoodie.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on the girl bust. I think this is, yeah, that's got to be.
Is that Cookie or you?
I think at this point it's one and the same. Cookie and I have the same hair, length and color.
And color.
And it gets everywhere from her and me.
Did you enjoy your bomb, Cookie? I think she enjoyed her bomb.
So we went shopping this morning and Cookie got bones, so she's all happy, she's busy eating the bones. Oh nice, look at that. Shaken and Stirred. Are these both, do I have the wrong t-shirt on the wrong person? Maybe. Let's see.
Let me see how high we have to go. Yeah, see if we get
Let's have a look at these.
about that much. Okay, maybe
Let's
a box at Walmart or something.
Well, we have those big boxes.
Yeah, we can find. Well, we'll find something. It can't be huge.
Do you want to put that one on that one? Oh my god. That.
It's like a large. This is the medium. Actually, this is the large and this is the medium. That's why.
Oh, you got large and a medium?
Yeah.
Got it. Address the models. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, we were on the famous Las Vegas Strip here in not so sunny today, Nevada. And if you're from England and you come to Nevada and you pronounce it Nevada, you are wrong. It's Nevada. I used to get in trouble all the time for that. Maybe we could use those boxes.
See, it's a little too big.
The t-shirt or the box?
Box.
Let me help
That's
you.
why shoebox would be better.
Did you see the notebook?
Yeah, it's all. Looking at it.
It's cool. I was hoping it would be the whole front cover, but it's still very cool. There you go. You know what you can do is you can gaff the back of the, we could gaff the back of that to the box, right?
Yeah. Totally.
Let me do that.
I'll find boxes that fit.
Let's just get a piece of gaff. In gaff we trust. Oh, you tucked it underneath. Okay, I'll leave that be. I'll leave it be. There you go. All right, let's marvel in our t-shirts. And if you're watching this and wondering, hold on, I thought you were a film director. Why the hell are you dicking around with merchandise and guest lists and red carpets and all the things that we have to do to put together? That's just part of independent filmmaking, guys. You know, like Hollywood only calls when you don't need Hollywood. So much in the independent space is a can-do attitude, spit and gaff tape, and just make it happen. We got to make it happen because no one's going to make it happen for us. So what you looking for?
Something like, I was looking for a little sandbag, but
I don't have any. I've only got big ass sandbags, except for the ones that came with these, but we want to return those. So you don't want to just gaff it down?
no, did you just gaff the other one?
I couldn't because you tucked the t-shirt underneath it.
Yeah, so then just find that something heavy.
I like Pebbles. I'm gonna put Pebbles in my office for now because it's kind of cool. She can model this hat. Okay, let's see, where should I put her? So this is my very messy, dusty edit bay, which I have to fix today. I have to clean it up because it's out of control. But I think I want to put her there by the speaker. That's gonna freak some people out. There we go. She's looking good. Okay, so Pebbles is gonna go there. But I have to literally look how dirty this place is. I haven't cleaned it. It's been so busy. Look at the dust on here. And you can see all my hairs. And, oh, look at that. Look, hair. Hair. That's foul. I've got to totally clean this up. Probably right now. Crazy. Pat, what do you think of the swag?
Yeah, it's cool. Looks great.
Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Oh. I always do that sound when I'm like, look at that. We got the baseball cap, Shaken Instead, 1905 Films. Our company is called 1905 because that's the year that Vegas was founded. Got t-shirts, got the hoodie, we got the notebook. Come on, guys, that's cool. We got swag.
Yeah,
we got swag for the premiere.
The coffee cup is coming.
The coffee cup's on its way?
Yeah, I got the message yesterday.
That's so cool. So one of the things I got to do is make a QR code to put on that table. So actually, I'm going to write that down on my handy dandy new list of things to do. Awesome. Okie dokie. I'm going to do a big cleanup in here right now, okay? Because I was just telling people in the YouTube world how dirty this place is. Or at least my side of it is, because there's hair everywhere. Okay, so let's get some air in here, turn on the lights. Okay, this is extra microphone, don't need this in here. I just got some spray. Okay, let's see, what else do I not need in here? That is garbage. I don't need my shades in here. So what are you ordering?
One of these.
The bus thing?
Yeah, for the hoodie.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so... Yeah, activate cleaning mode.
How about one of these?
What is it?
For
Oh, the best? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because it'll be higher.
Yeah, it'll be
so
higher.
that'll work. Okay, so after I'm done cleaning Pat, I'm going to work on that, on the guest list first.
Okay.
So when you were shouting at me earlier, you were saying Dash Pass can't make it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that email in my sleep. So I'm just going to sweep across my desk and just kind of wipe everything down with like disinfectant wipes. Get this place cleaned up. probably power my computer down for this so that I don't hit the buttons. Shutting down.
Okay, should arrive tomorrow.
Yes, yes. Okay, we got a lot of dirt and dust back here. I want to show you guys what's going on. This is for the geeks, this one. Okay, let's go down. Okay, so if you're wondering what I'm scrubbing away at, it's my mouse and my loop duck, which we won't talk about the loop duck because that's a whole thing. I'm having a hard time with my loop duck lately, but I haven't updated the latest firmware, so that's on me. But look at this mess back here. Can you guys even see that? Look, it's just Cable City. Let's do this. Hold on. See this? Look how many USB things are connected into my Mac. It's ridiculous. But this is what I'm dealing with. Oh, and then look at all the other stuff on the desk that I have to clean. The Resolve panel, these pads, keyboard, control surface covered in hair, Stream Deck, the Mac, all around the monitors I'm gonna clean. I gotta put my beats away. I gotta organize this shit. I gotta dust back here because we got like terabytes and terabytes of drives, and then clean all up here, and then I can kind of get to work. So excuse me, but I got to clean. What's up, Cookie? Ooh, it is dirty in here. Are you doing email stuff right now?
I just finished. I'm going to do the links while we're sitting out Sunday. Want to do something else?
No.
Yeah, see, there's Dash Pass right there.
Oh, I'm really sad that you can't come.
Yeah, I know.
Dash Paz, if you're watching this, we're really sad that you can't make it. He's one of the musicians from the Needle Drops, the sync music, the soundtrack to the film Shaken and Stirred, now available in the link below for pre-order with 10% off. Okay. Let me know if anyone is watching me clean, because this is bizarre. But this is the reality. This is the day-to-day of being an independent filmmaker. I don't want you guys to think, oh my gosh, making films means you're just cleaning all the time, because it's not. But if you watch this channel, you can see how it's always so different, but so much of it revolves around the computers. It's crazy. Whether you're a writer writing on a computer, or marketing a computer, or using a computer to reach out to your teams, or whatever, it seems to... I feel like 90% of my time is coffee in one hand, cookie on my lap, and my mouse in the other. How do you feel about that statement, Pat?
Yeah, it is.
It is, right? It's a ton of computer work.
So much more time than actual filming.
Yeah, very little filmmaking, unfortunately.
If you're doing it on your own.
Well, we're not even, we're a small team, right? Obviously it's not just me and Pat all the time. When it gets to production, personnel grows. And if you've been watching these videos, you see, you have a crew, and you got a cast, and you got to feed them and all of it. But during the beginning part and the end part, it really kind of thins out to just a few people. It's really just us working with our music team, And that's about it. And our composer and our partners, obviously, because we're always, getting through this together. So it's crazy. This guy's cool. He's like dead, but he holds a pen. And he's got like X's for eyes. Oh, I just thought another thing I gotta put on my list, Pat. I gotta start getting organized with the postcards, because it would be easiest for us if we had them shipped here and then gave them to the bartenders who need more at the premiere, right?
What?
So, you know how I have to print out more postcards for Lorenzo?
Yeah.
We should do it for everyone and give them to them at the premiere.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Because that would save us a lot of shipping.
That would save us a lot of shipping. But you have to put our sponsors.
Correct, yeah, I still have to do that. And I have bad news.
What?
I forgot to tell you. I was speaking to my sister this morning, and the package came back from Portugal, and they want to charge her customs for it because they made the mistake of putting £10,000 worth of value, which is the reason why it got sent back in the first place. Right. So that's going on. But my sister is going down to the it's really weird. In England, there's this company called Parcel Service or something like that, and they've taken over the parcel delivery component of the Royal Post Office, Postal Service. Right? You following?
Yeah.
So she has to go down to that parcel thingy, whatever place. But they're only open for 2 hours a day, and they're only open 3 days a week.
Of course, bureaucracy.
So, yeah.
Government hours.
So she's got to go on like Friday,
Okay.
I believe, to go and say to them, "I'm not paying customs on this because
You made the
made a mistake, and that's why it's been sent back."
$10,000. Fuck.
10,000 euros, I believe.
Yeah,
Or pounds, but probably euros.
Oh,
Who knows? I've got the
Pounds or
picture.
euros, yeah.
It was like. Oh, and I don't know if we haven't heard back yet from the step and repeat people yet, have we? Oh my gosh. Guys, listen to this real quick. I just got to tell you the story and dial you in. So we went to a place, we found a place locally online. I found a place locally online. You probably saw me do this the other day on this channel. Found a place locally online to get step and repeat board printed at. And we chose this place locally online because they have fast delivery and or fast turnaround time, and they were local and they had a great price. So we did that, and we asked them, can we come pick it up because we're local? And they were like, no, we don't have that functionality. And I'm like, that's really bizarre. So so they tell us that it's been shipped out like within 24 hours, super fast, right? And so I wait a couple of days, and then I'm like, hey guys, is there a FedEx tracking number? And so they give me the number, put it in the machine, and it says that it's come out of California. So I'm like, what? They're not local, they're in California. And it shows that it's gone from California, a location, something like Pasadena or whatever, to the big, FedEx sorting office in LA. And so I'm like, okay, so it's going to go from there to Vegas, which is just up the street, like 300 miles? So we wait. It's now been like 6-7 days, maybe 8 today. And last night we check it, and it's in New York. What the bejesus? So that's stressful because we're on the other side of the country, yeah? So if it took like 8 days to get to that side of the country, it's probably going to take that to get to this side of the country. So I wrote them an email last night saying, hey guys, thanks for the tracking number, but why is it in New York and when can we expect it? Because we're getting nervous now because the premiere is in 13 days. I'm so glad we got the step and repeat board and ordered it and did all that with 2.5 weeks to go, because we would have been SOL, right, if we'd left it to the week. So, that's stressful. But anyways, so hopefully that will email us today with a response. Or I will go full Karen and go nuts. I don't know how Cookie got all her hair all over my edit name. It's me. Can you guys see everything going on? Let's bring you down. Here we go. Cool. Okay, let's bring you in. You okay, Cooks? How's it going? My dog is being very cute. Have a look. Oh, don't get camera shy now. That was crazy. Cookie. There you go. How you doing? How's it going, Cookie? You want my attention? Yeah? You want a belly rub?
She does.
She gets belly rubs all day long. That's probably why I never get anything done. Okay, let's go for it. Let's clean up. The Black Magic DaVinci Resolve, I think it's called Micro Panel. It's looking clean. Okay, moving across. Glasses will come to the, actually, you know what? I should go top down. Ooh, I gotta put my CF chip away. Actually, let me do that before I forget. CF card goes. They were hella expensive back in the day. But, let me show you where that goes. This is my camera. Her name is Vicky, after the Queen of England. Ex-Queen of England, obviously. I used to have another camera called Liz. Oops, I put that in upside down. It's so funny, my first AC can never get these cards out of the camera. He's always having to ask me to do that. So that's Vicky. She's looking good. I miss using her. I feel like I haven't filmed anything in a heartbeat. Okay. It's just been post-production. Okay. Cool. What's next? Oh, surfaces. This paperweight, very sentimental to me. It's very old. And Pink Piggy. It's got Cookie's attention. Pink Piggy is Cookie's nemesis. She can have anything she wants in the world except for. Uh-oh. Let's get her in here. Look at this. What do you think of Pink Piggy? You can't have that. Oh, just gave it a little kiss. That was so sweet. I know you want to just put it in your mouth and run away with it. But you can't. You can have anything in the world but that. And if you wonder why, well, that's just life. I'm obsessed with this piece of gear. If you're an editor, you will love this. It's called a Toolbox Elite. And I use a bunch of control surfaces, including like a Stream Deck, to be fast. But this is the most universally kind of handy, and it's probably the least expensive of all the control surfaces. So, amazing piece of kit. Woo, it's dusty back there. Okay, gotta put audio away. It's a big long audio cable. Oh, you know what? No, I was thinking maybe I should store this with my headphones because that's when I use it most. But to be honest, I don't use my headphones much. Speaking of headphones. Cookie is watching this so intensely. Excuse me, no. Coming this way. Okay. You guys might like this. Look at this. I got my 2 pairs of Beats headphones, and they just hang under the desk. That's fun. My awesome to-do list, which I'm going to start to doing. Cleaning up my desk won't be one of the things on the to-do list today, because it will be done. Oh, we still have to somehow get hold of the Silverfin state and get an answer on that question. Scared me, Cookie. Okay, I think we're in good shape to put everything back together. So, let's clean the keyboard. Looks pretty clean. Double check. Okay. Okay. Oh, computer. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. It's good. Nice. This is all coming together beautifully. Trackpad. I'll worry about the cables back there another time. But I think I am in good shape. Let's take a look, guys. Looking good. Okay, let me fire everything up and start working on my list. What's the date today?
Africa. 12. Oh, it's good to remember. My nephew's birthday tomorrow. This is my first birthday card.
Whose birthday?
My nephew.
I don't know why, I just wrote down the date, it's 2020. Update guest list. Review. Postcards. Situation, I guess. Figure out who needs them. What else do I need to do? Oh, I've got to do the headers for Facebook for the post release. I also have to do. What do I have to do? So much I have to do. Oh, the QR code for the merchandise. And I should really, as much as I don't want to, and not because I don't love the movie, but because I've seen it 45 times now, I've got to do a QC on the stereo exhibition cut of the movie before we go to do the QC at the movie theater tomorrow. I got to QC it at home because I don't know if we're going to watch the whole movie tomorrow. I think it's just going to be a bit of a... Pat, do you need anything from me? I've got a big old list of things I got
I got a list of things I can do.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna...
The only thing I would ask you is to do the card, the sponsors logos on the cards.
Oh, sure, I got to do that. Update cards. Oh, and to that point, can we put them on the email as well that goes out this Sunday?
What?
The sponsors.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Like, can we put it like somewhere on the footer so it's consistent?
Yeah,
and
that'd be great.
And we'll put them out. If you need help with that, shout when you get there. But I got faith that you know how to do it now.
I have logos, so.
Okay.
Or do you have logos too? I mean.
I do.
No, I'll find the logos.
Okay. So update the postcards with the sponsors, and the sponsors are Patron and Finest Call. With sponsors, oh my gosh, that's quite a lot to do. Okay, time to get to it. I'm gonna start off with the emails and update the guest list. Never stops. This is so cool. I was just going through our emails and take a look at this from the interview I did the other day with Sean Patrick Murtaugh from Tough Shift. I guess he does like an emailer like we do, and we just got his emailer, and it's got like all the stuff that's going on in it. And here's a total shout out to Shaking the Stud with support this film. And, huh? It's from Sean. It's like his mailer.
Oh, that's great.
Look, he's got this whole little shebang bang here, and you can even click the link and pre-order on his whole.
And how was the interview? I wasn't here for it. How was the interview?
Oh, it was great. It was great, except I did something really silly. He asked a question. We were talking about what's in a Negroni, and he asked the question, do you put bitters in your Negroni? And because he was saying it's like hotly contested.
Yeah, well, that's something else.
Oh, no, I just saw that.
Yeah, it's a different thing, but...
No, I just saw that, though. That's funny. What are you doing?
I want to read that part. The part about our movie.
Okay. Oh, that was the different part?
Yeah. He has more.
Okay. I misunderstood. That was so funny. So yeah, the other day he was asking about bitters in a Negroni, and I couldn't remember. And I asked Robin, "What do you do?" And she's like, "Yeah, I put bitters in a Negroni." So I was like, "Yeah, I put bitters. Of course, I put bitters in a Negroni." And I was thinking about it afterwards, and I've never put bitters in a Negroni, so I don't know why I said that. I couldn't remember.
No, thank you, Sean.
That's huge, right?
It's really nice. Thank you.
That's so nice. Sean, if you're listening, thank you. And
I
guys,
believe he's going to be here for the premiere.
yeah, he'll be here for the premiere. But Sean, thank you so much. And guys, if check out Tough Shift. Let me see where it's available. It's congratulations, Sean. He's passed 1,000 streams. That's 1,000 streams of Tough Shift, Surviving the Job, Living the Dream. It's a podcast hosted by Sean Patrick Murtaugh, and it's on Apple Podcasts. Listen on, here, let me show you. It's like, visual is better, right? Yeah, it's available in all these places. There's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, listen to on iHeartRadio. So wherever you get your podcasts, check out Sean, because he did a really good podcast the other day with Lindsay and myself. And that's so nice of him, shouting out the movie. So, yay. Awesome. Okay, I've just about got my head around this email list. I've got guest list, I've got to put a few more updates, because we've got to get everyone's email address, even their +1s, so that we can send out the RSVPs to everyone so we have accurate numbers on the night, because we want a packed house, and there is a waiting list. So I got to bash this out. Coffee. Okay, guys, we got to get in some Photoshop today. I got to put the Patron logo on our postcards, and we have an affiliate program, and so we have different members from the film on these postcards, and then when people scan the QR code and buy the movie from one of these, then this person or that person gets 10%. So we've kind of empowered our stars of our movie, because a lot of these bartending superstars are like huge influencers, and they're just really well known for what they do because they're great at it, which is why we made the movie about them. So now that Patron is on board as a sponsor of the movie, I've got to put the Patron logo on postcards. And also we figured all the bartenders, they have a couple hundred postcards each right now, but a lot of them will be at the premiere, and they've already run out of postcards, so it's a perfect opportunity to get everything shipped here, and then we'll take it to the premiere, give it to all the bartenders. But first things first, I got to put the Patron logo on it, so we can do a little bit of Photoshop. So here's my screen. Okay, what I got to do is actually find the Patron logo that I want. I'm trying to think where that would be. Okay, so this is the design for the step and repeat board. And we have a Patron logo somewhere in here. So if I copy that and bring that over here, I can there we go. Cool. We have the Patron logo. And I'm going to put it at the end of this. We should probably put the Real logo in as well, right?
Yeah.
And the FBA?
No, why not?
Why not? Let's get the whole gang in there. Let's see. Where's the FBA logo? Okay, let's try copying that. Bring that in here. Oops, wrong one. How did I mess that up? Oh, I see. FBA, boop, copy, paste. Perfect. That won't ruffle the feathers of the WFA, will it?
Maybe not. Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it, because it might ruffle the European bartending schools?
Yeah.
Because they're WFA, right? Okay. But we'll put Real.
Definitely put Real.
Okay, where is Real? Oh, I see Real. Okie dokie. Real. Where is it over here? Patron, chicken soup, fine school, bar products. Real. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Copy and throw it in there. Cool. Simply squeeze. Okay, let's clean this all up down here.
Yay! Great.
What's that?
Now all the links are working
Okay, we call this Real. The link's on the website?
on the email.
Ah.
So I just gotta put.
was,
If you get the logos, pass them on to me. I'll add them here.
The logos for. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. Patron, QR, credit block. That's what I'm looking for. Oh no, that's that. So where are these other logos? This is so weird. Okay, we've got Real, Patron, Story FLAIR Bartending, the credit block, the QR code stuff, sponsors. It's all broken up like that. I see. Okie dokie. So, that's not great. You know what? I'm going to bring them in from this because they're better quality. So I'm just going to... Oops. Why is that not doing it? I want to select the 1905. Oh, it's because I have that selected. Deselect that. Now I can probably select that, copy, come over here, paste 1905. Whee! It was nice and big. Okay, let's get that down to size. 1905. Cool. We'll get it a bit more dialed in a second. Let's go to the next. Let's get Cocktail Network Live. CNL. Oops, what am I doing? Copy. Oh, it's because that is selected. Deselect that. Now I can probably select. Okay, that's so weird that it does that. Paste. Okay. I'll just throw this here for now. Okay, that looks good. Cocktail Network Live, Real, Patron. Who am I missing? Real. Oh, Finest Call. Duh. Deselect all. We're just gonna go here. V. Select Finest Call. Cancel. Copy. Paste. There we go. Boom. Except we're not gonna see that. So how are we gonna fix that? We can invert it. Maybe invert it. Let's try. Not great. Cool, I just found those missing logos. So here's the Finest Call logo. Can throw that on there. And then I also got a cleaner version of the Cocktail Network Live logo. So let's throw that on there too. Let's quickly label these. Let's do logo dash CNL. Make it nice and easy to find these. Okay, we'll do the same with these. Just do a little bit of cleanup here on aisle 1. So we got 3 logos there. Shaking the start, credit block, QR code, cool. What's this guy? This is the Finest Call, yep. So logo, FC. Finest Call, not football club. Well, that'd be cool if Finest Call had a football club. Don't need this. Don't need that. We need the 1905 logo. I'll just tidy that up as well. Logo 1905. Okay. Cool. So we got our logos. Awesome. Where's Patron? Oh, we got Patron. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logos. Cool. Let's start with 1905. Just want to make this a little bigger because it's kind of small. There we go, make it more smaller. Okay, good. So let's see. I think we can just go in a little bit on that. And throw this in here. That looks good. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, let's do Cocktail Network Live. I believe that's up here, so we're going to bring that down. Okay. Apple and the letter T, so we can. This is Photoshop. Yeah, this is Photoshop. It's going to be pretty big, but it looks good. Okay, let's do, let's bring in Real mixes. Might be a little big, bring it down a bit. Just a little, split the difference. Okay, I'll just use my cursors to kind of get it where I want it. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's bring in Finest Cool. There it is. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. Finest Cool. Let's make it a little littler. Bring it down. Scrolly. Oh, that's good. That'll work out good because it's kind of, there's a bit of a text break there, so we can make it a bit bigger because it's circular, wherever everything else is more kind of landscape, but this is a bit more kind of one by one, I guess. Make it a little smaller so it's not so crazy. Okay, let's bring this over. Cool, let's bring in Patron. Boop. Okay, good. It's hiding. Oops, wrong layer. Patron. Beast that up a bit. I think we've lost, because we've lost some resolution on Patron. Let me bring it back in. I think it's because I made it little, boop. Copy. Hopefully paste. Perfect. Yeah, you see that's really crisp. I don't use Photoshop too much, so I always forget. And it's so crazy because Adobe keeps changing it and updating it, and I know it's for the better, but I feel like if you don't use Photoshop a lot, it's really easy to be like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to use this anymore. Okay, this is looking good. Now, because we have, let's delete that and rename this. I was going to say, because we have these all in a row here, we can just select them easily and then just kind of bump them, right? So we'll kind of get that, like maybe there-ish. Let's, I know I'm just eyeballing it, but that's why God gave me eyeballs. That looks pretty good. Yeah, maybe can go over. Yeah. Let's scoot that over a little there. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe Patron needs a little bit more space to breathe. And then maybe 1905 needs a little space to breathe on this side. And maybe we could do the same for Cocktail Network Live just a tiny bit. Okay, let's see the guides. Boom. Oh, we got plenty of space. Okay. I think Patron Tequila might get cut off. I don't want that to happen. So let's just raise that a little. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's get all these guides out the way. Boom, boom, boom. Shake the room. That looks good, I think. What do you guys think? Does that look good? I think it looks good. Okay. Well, Patrick's walking cookies, so he'll be back in a second and I can find out from him what he thinks. But I think that looks good. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Pat to get back and get a second opinion. Hey guys, how was the walk?
Good.
Yeah?
Her poop was a little wet.
Her poop was a little wet.
It wasn't solid.
It's because she hasn't had any biscuits till today.
It's because she didn't have anything solid, baby.
Let's
But
see,
it's still
save
pretty solid.
as. Okay, Pat, come have a look. You got the new postcard with the logos on the new postcards. What do you think? They're bigger as well. Like, see how little they were before, and now they're
much bigger.
they were little before.
Real, finest call. Yeah, it's great.
Looks good, right?
That's really good.
So, as I was doing this, I had a thought. If we could print these up and have them at the premiere, you know, people will collect them and get
Yeah.
bartenders to sign them,
Oh, that'd be cool.
and we
yeah.
should have like a silver and gold pen so that.
Okay, sounds good.
Because guys, let me show you this. Like, because each of these postcards are like totally different. Like, let me show you. Like, so that's our poster boy. Then we have Dean. Then we have Rob. Then we've got Rodrigo Delpesh, Tom Dyer, Christian again, Dario, Dwymo, Ivan, Usov. The ones for Bar Products. Then we got Lindsay, Lorenzo, and of course Colby. So that's all pretty slick.
So send me everything except 1905 films. I'll put it at the bottom there.
Okie dokie. So now I gotta set in Pat logos for the email. Never stops.
Never stops.
Oh my gosh, guys, I just had a total meltdown. After doing those postcards and Pat asked for the logos, I suddenly realized that I forgot the Bar Products logo on the postcard. So I had to go back in and do all of that again and put the logo in. And then save it, you know, a bunch of different times. But it's done. That's done. So,
It looks really nice.
thanks, Pat. So I can cross that off my list. And there's still a lot to do. There's still so much to do. But I can only do so much in a day, right? So Pat just told me I got a really important email to check out. Let's have a look at this. It's actually from the Step and Repeat people. And I haven't read this yet, so let's check it out. Hi Deborah, we've been working on this with the factory and FedEx. Not only yours, but many packages were sent to New York based on below information. It was shipped to the correct address, but FedEx put the packages into incorrect trucks, so all the packages ended up in New York. We've requested package to be directed to your address, but they are unable to ship it back express. Oh no. With standard transit time delivery seems to be Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Could you tell me when you need this delivered? I can ask factory to reprint and ship it again if necessary. Let me know ASAP, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Step and Repeat that we had printed, that we thought was being printed in Las Vegas, but is actually being printed in LA because I guess that's how the company works it. And we thought it was being sent here, but when we tracked it, it went to New York, and now we found out why. Apparently, it happened to a bunch of people. So, okay, I got to reply to this email. Woo, it never stops. But hey, guys, I got to take some time out for my mental health. If you saw yesterday's video, you know it was called Creative Burnout, and I still have a bunch of things I got to do today. So if you like this long-form content, please click on the circle up here and subscribe. Comment down below. Let's keep the conversation going. And tomorrow we'll see you for the QC of the DCP at the movie theater. So that's going to be a fun one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.